Test. Alright, my mic's... Yeah, there we go. I think it's peaking. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Let me know if there's audio issues. Hey everyone, how's it going? Oh, I need the AC on. Alright, back to it. Let's see. Where's my AC at? Alright, so where did I leave off yesterday? I was working on finishing these... Whoops, sorry about that. Enemy upgrade icons. Here we are. Okay, so I need to get... I did the damage one. I need to do the zombie speed one. I think I was going to do like a foot or something. Something like... I don't know. Maybe a leg? And then I can do like this. Increase it by one size maybe. I think that's good. Yeah, simple. Okay, so that's speed, damage. I think this is going to need to be thicker. We'll see. I can make it look more like the zombies by having that. Quit Twitch. I mean, I haven't done Twitch in ages, but show what you've been working on. Oh yeah, I guess not everyone would be here yesterday. So I'm currently working on like a roguelike mode, Binding of Isaac style, and these are for enemies. So basically right now there's level generation here for each like biome. There's an exit. Where's the start? So you'd start over here. Enemies, ammo pickups, different things. It works for each biome. Basically there's like 3 buttons you have to press in each level to unlock the exit door. And I'm going to add like boss fights and stuff down the road. And yeah, you get different levels, and then it switches the next biome after a few. And you get, yeah, like pipes and whatever in this one. And so yeah, that's the current thing. And so what I've been working on, what I was showing on stream yesterday, I have a bunch of like upgrades the player can pick up that there's going to be like a shop, like a Binding of Isaac style shop. We can buy upgrades and stuff. But I'm also going to add the reverse, where it's like you buy upgrades for enemies to get money to buy upgrades for yourself or something like that. Or maybe I'll force, after each boss fight, you have to pick an upgrade for enemies. And yeah, you'll get like random upgrades. What's up, everyone? Thanks for the vids. Yeah, no problem, Daniel. Bobby Akbar. It's a banger. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite game I made. So yeah, working on that right now. So I'm just working on like pickup icons for like, so this is an upgrade that makes the zombies move faster, right? And then that one gives them more damage. This one is for, basically, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Initial tips and video. Oh, the how to become a good game developer in a year video. That was a fun video. Easy to make. So this one, I'm trying to figure out how I want to draw an icon for it. It says phase flicker, it's called. It's an upgrade where enemies will like sort of fade in and out of existence. So when they're faded out, they're partially transparent and they can't take damage. And so yeah, I'm trying to like, how do I convey that in a simple icon? Maybe I could do like a smear. I don't know. I don't know how I'd convey that. That just looks like an octopus. How many hours do I try to work per day? At least 5 a day is what I hope to get, because I think that's good enough. If you're like working solid 5 hours, you can get a lot done. It's kind of hard to like do more than that solidly. I wonder if I could do like a pattern like this or something. If that would. And I'm doing it in double size like this because it's going to get scaled down in engine also. No, I don't like that pattern. Alright, how do I convey this? Because the problem is I don't want it to be mixed up with stealth. Phase flicker. Oh, I know. Okay, I got an idea. Yeah, after 3 hours. Well, then you just take a break. Like, I'm just going to be streaming for 3 hours, right? I'm going to stream for 3 hours and then I'm done. Well, I'm done with streaming. And then I'm going to just do work without the distraction of streaming. But there are advantages to streaming, I think, because it makes you have to hyper focus and work like crazy. And also you get recommendations from like viewers and stuff. Yeah, I think this is good enough. If I do something like this. Yeah, that looks fine. I'll go with that. Alright, so now let's just export all of these. Layer upgrade, okay. I wish there was a way you could like easily mass export stuff. Enemy upgrades. Oh, I need I have no idea where I exported the other one actually now. Where did this get exported to? Huh. What's everyone else been working on? Did I add a mouse sensitivity slider? No, I didn't. Where? Wait, was that recommended? I don't remember seeing that in like a suggestion somewhere. That's definitely doable. Oh wait, it should just be system mouse sensitivity, because it's the only sensitivity would be the max movement is set by the game, so you just can't move faster than that, but you can move the mouse as fast as you want. It's just system settings for the mouse are followed. Okay, that's followed. There we are. Roguelike sounds fun. Yeah, that's what everyone says. That's why I'm adding it. That was a suggested thing, or endless mode and roguelike type of thing, and I was like, yeah, and that would be an easier way to add lots of content using existing mechanics and like a little bit added on top of it. Alright, let's go to upgrades, enemy upgrades, icons. Here we are. Endoparasitic textures. Find my, alright, here we are, icons. Alright, so now I have to, let's go to upgrade manager. Alright, so I have the icon path here. I have to set these up. Whoops. And then I'm going to set up the store system, or the money system, the store system next, I guess. I probably could have done this a better way. Oh well. Hang on, let's just do this. Oh, I know. Hang on. I'll just do replace that with that. No, that's easy to just copy and paste everything in. There we go. Okay, so that's all of these. Now in the test level I can just, I guess let's get all the IDs here. Put them in a separate window. And I just need to test out these upgrades. So let's see this. Let's see. I'll make a node for that. Okay, so in these, don't know if I got them all in here. If you don't have a test room in your game, you should have one. It's just so handy. Like, you just set up basically every mechanic in the game, and then you can just test them out all in one spot really easily. And then down the road, when you're adding new stuff that might interact with old mechanics, it's useful to just like have it there. So you can test, yeah, everything easily. All right, let's see. And I want to test how these stack also. Yeah, we'll just test if those stack. All right, here we are. Just released a game yesterday. You speedrun pixel art. You're an art thief. Oh, that sounds cool. That's a cool idea. Okay, so that's problem with that is it's giving it to the player. Okay, I didn't account for that. It's giving the player the upgrade. That one's missing an art piece. Okay, hold up. I have not been streaming for 15 hours now. Okay, so rat damage has the wrong image path. And these are not wrapping text. Okay, so wrong path, text not wrapping, and what was the last thing? Text is not wrapping, and oh, player equipping. That's why. Actually, I think I work a lot faster when I stream because then I'm forced to focus. I can't like lazy around, like look at my phone and watch YouTube videos. It is more stressful and it takes more energy, but it's yeah, the music's getting a little loud for me. But yeah, I'm using Creative. Sorry about that. All right, AC is on. I wonder if the door is open. But I do like that I'm forced to work and I have to keep doing stuff because I'm trying to be entertaining and be interesting. So that's it. It definitely helps you work a lot harder. And also I get feedback from people watching, like if I need ideas, and I always get good ideas I found from viewers if I'm like asking for stuff. I get a lot of bad ideas too, but I get a lot of good ideas. All right. So upgrade manager. All right, I'm gonna check this and I'm gonna read through chat again. That's one thing is balancing the reading the chat versus seeing, reaction time. Let's see. What did I call it here? Oh, I didn't. Did I not import that? I guess not. Okay, so we need rat damage to be exported. There we go. Yeah. No, I did. Oh, I gave it the wrong title. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is here. I just gave it the wrong title. Whatever. Okay, so that fixes that. There we go. Okay, the path is fixed. All right, let me read chat real quick. All right, starting at the bottom. Hey, what's up, everyone? What app? I use Krita to draw. Yeah. For me, it was 4 times faster than your system mouse sensitivity. Yeah, that's a DPI issue, definitely. I found Godot has issues with DPI stuff. I can put that on my to-do list. Let's see. DPI, whoops. DPI issues with mouse sensitivity. There we go. Finally got a PC strong enough to handle making 3G games. You mean 3D games? Wish me luck learning the math necessary. Yeah, good luck with that. math, 3D math is complicated. What do you think about Far Cry? I never played Far Cry. How's roguelike gonna work? It's like kind of Binding of Isaac style-ish, more forgiving. I don't know. There's randomly generated level. It's gonna be like the base game. It's like a level. There's ammo pickups. There's enemies. There's more enemies as you get farther in the level. And then, like, I mean, here's what the levels look like if you're just joining in. And so, like, here's like what a level looks like, right? I have all these level prefabs. You go through the levels. There's these buttons here. You have to press 3 of them to unlock the exit door, right? And there's just a few enemies around different spots. What I'm going to add is like a shop that lets you get upgrades. You can buy upgrades at. They're also, and you get the money for it by killing enemies, or there's going to be an anti-upgrade shop that gives an upgrade to enemies, and that'll give you money, more money. That'll give you more money to buy upgrades and stuff, but it gives upgrades to enemies. I'm thinking that, but also maybe instead of the anti-upgrade shop, I'm thinking the exit. When you go through the exit door, once you unlock it, you go through, and then you have to pick an upgrade for the enemies to progress to the next level, and you get one random. There's 3 possible, and you can choose which one you want. I think I might lean towards that, actually. That sounds more fun, because then it forces the game to get harder. And then I'm thinking there's going to be 9 levels in total. So it'll be 3 levels. Every 3 levels, there will be a boss, and I'm going to have a bunch of smaller boss fights I'm going to make. And let me see if, I should have tested this earlier, but I don't think I got the stream elements bot working, but if you just search up Endoparasitic, that's the title. I don't want to fix this on stream because it's boring. Yeah, so that's the main thing. And then once you beat 9 levels, it's like, all right, you get an achievement for beating this mode, but you can also keep playing, right? Like you can just go back and continue the playthrough if you want. I'm going to turn down this gain is, I think, too loud. Maybe there. Try that. I mean, it's a shop. I don't know, say a vending machine or something. Oh, I keep hitting that. Hang on. There. Move that out of the way. Unity is good, but it can be a little much sometimes. I hate Unity. That's my personal opinion, is that Unity fucking sucks. I mean, it's alright, but I used it for 4 years, and then I switched to Godot. Used it for 5 years, and then recently I had to switch back for a collaboration with some people, and I hated it. It was just, it's an awful experience going back to. Yeah, it's not a fun experience. I don't know. There's just so much technical debt in it. Like if you're new, I'm sure it's fine because there's so many tutorials and stuff. So many tutorials and resources for learning it, but like in the long term it just becomes more and more of a pain when like nothing gets fixed, new features never get finished, and it's just like there's still stuff in the engine from 5 years ago that aren't finished, and they've been replaced twice but never finished with each replacement. There's going to be an ending, but it'll also be endless. You can keep going, kind of thing. I don't like when there isn't a clear ending to things in games. Why is it 4 IZs and not 5? I don't know. This is my RuneScape username when I was like 8. I just typed M and then IZ a bunch of times. Godot 4 is thoughts on Godot 4 versus 3.x. Godot 4 looks awesome. I haven't tried it out yet. I'm going to try it out once it releases. I'll probably try porting my games to it, which will be annoying because it's got a lot of things that break compatible, but we'll see. Yeah. Did you see the starting project folder? Yeah, that's one thing I really like about Godot. It's just like a 50 megabyte download. You don't have to make an account. You don't have to sign a bunch of user agreements. You just download and you start using it. It's so easy to get into. Okay, back to dev. I'm going to ignore chat for a bit. Feel free to post more questions and stuff. Oh, and you're following a tutorial on 8 directional 3D sprites. That tutorial is pretty bad. I had no idea what I was doing with that. I wouldn't recommend following that tutorial. My 8 directional sprite. I'm sure you can find something better. You probably want to do something with like angles. I'd say do something like get the angle to whatever the camera is, clamp it to a 0 to 360 degree angle, divide by whatever 360 divided by 8 is, and then clamp that to an integer, and then match that to one of 8 sprites or something. Okay, so back to it. So I need to make so when you pick up the enemy upgrades, it will handle that properly and put that on the players. So let's see, handle pickup. So if it's an upgrade pickup, we're going to go to player upgrade manager. This handles it if the upgrade ID is in enemy upgrades, then do that and return I don't want to equip this to me. And ammo drops, yeah, that correctly does that. Okay. Godot 4 takes longer to open. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know they would do that. Okay. Oh, I need to delete it still though. Actually, it would be really cool if it showed on the display what enemy upgrades there are. That would be cool. So like I can get that. Let's see if this guy moves faster now. Yeah, it looks like he does. Okay, let's just test if these pickups are working. So let's see. I'm gonna put like 5 of you, and they're not attacking because they have their eyesight set to 1 basically. That's fine. Alright, let's pick up the bubble shield and see if it goes. What's up, Oninj? Hare Krishna. Let's see. Okay, let me just work for 5 minutes and then I'll check chat again. Okay. How many of them? Okay, it looks like I think I have it set to 30%. That's pretty high probability if they got those. Alright, cool. Oh, alright, it needs to disable that when they die. Okay, disable upgrades on death. And let's make that text wrap on these pickups here. So this text, the cost, I think description needs to auto wrap. Let's say put it out to like here maybe, and let's have this anchor to the bottom left and move it down to the bottom there. So I can do, let's test with one of the descriptions in the upgrade manager. So like, let's try this one. Okay, I think that looks good. And if we're setting cost, then we have to do, whoops. There. Drop this in here. Alright, and then we test out how that looks in game. Let's see. Is there text wrapping? Yeah, I think I just placed them too close together. 3 zombie damage. Maybe I should wrap it even more. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll have to. Great pickup. Yeah, let's try that maybe. See how it looks. Alright, got text wrapping. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Even though they're all super close together. Oh, but I don't like how that comes down 1 extra. Oh, I think because the default text is too big. I should have, oh, whatever, that's fine. Let's see how it looks. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. And set it to be cost. Alright, so I've got text wrapping. Okay, so now I want to set a new display for this also on the player here. So right now we have the upgrade UI display, and I don't know where that is. Okay, upgrade UI display. We have this. Grid container. Alright, so I think I'll have to do 2 grids here. Because I'll have one for the player's upgrades, and then one for like the enemy upgrades maybe. Maybe I could put it anchored to the bottom of that or something. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, let me see what chat said. I'm going for crappy algorithm exporting your 3 object. Yeah, I'm sure there's an exporter for it, but I've never found an exporter that actually seems to work well for that kind of thing. Simple way of making a weapon switcher. Just put all the weapons on the character, and then you just, in Godot, you just do like a match system. So like if you press 1, hide everything and show this weapon. Press 2, hide everything and show weapon 2. If you only have a few weapons, that's a good way to do it. Very easy way to do it. Your chat-controlled stream game inspired me to start streaming. Oh, cool. I like that. Have you made on YouTube and Twitch? I've just set up Twitch. I don't know if there's a way to do it on... No, the API only supports Twitch. You could probably adjust it for YouTube, though. Multi-line editing. Oh, I think I've seen some of that. It looks really cool. Thanks for the info about RC3. What was RC? I don't know what that was in reference to. What's the best place to learn Godot? YouTube. I do make games full time. Yeah, past 3 years almost. No, since December 2019. So a little over 2 years. Shit, open world. Oh yeah. Are you gonna do another retro style FPS? Probably not. I'm kind of tired of the retro style. I think everyone's doing it now. Don't you want to put all labels in a vertical box container? Too late now. I guess that would make sense to do, but I don't know. It's so awkward working with containers like that, having to deal with like minimum size and stuff. What do you think about the success in Endoparasitic? Very happy with it. I'm not super surprised by it. It seemed like just the right formula to do well. If you don't have all the weapons switch are skipping the unavailable ones. Yeah. I mean, just if you want to see which weapons you have, just do a text ID and put it in a dictionary or cache, and then you can just see if you press the button to switch to it, just see if that's in your inventory, basically. Huge stream opinion on Cinti assets. You can use Stream both on YouTube and Switch time. I could try that at some point. I don't know. It just seems like an extra hassle. What's your favorite game genre? What have I even been playing? I played some Project Zomboid recently. Played some Deep Rock Galactic. I don't know. Anything that I can play with friends that's easy to jump into and not like super high skill ceiling, like Phasmophobia or something is fun. Phasmophobia, Deep Rock Galactic, Left 4 Dead, those kinds of things I like a lot. Because I mostly play socially, I think. To make games, though, I don't know, I like weird horror stuff. Okay, so I'm going to change this to player grid container. And then I'm going to make this enemy upgrade grid container. And then we'll put this on top right. Where is the screen size anyways? Okay, I think the blue line's the screen. And I want to set the grow direction. So unfortunately there's no way to do this simply, but if you want to do grow direction, you have to do like, or I want to make it grow to the right or something. How do you do this again? Whoops. Like, you have to do this, and then it grows. No, hang on. Oh, I could flip it, but that's not going to look right. Grow direction, beginning or something. No. Anyone know if there's a way to do this yet where you can make the grid container grow out this way so it starts with elements on the right and then goes to the left? I don't think that I looked it up and I never saw it. Yeah, Rock and Stone. Can you use bit masking? No. It depends on what the question is. Like bit masking, like an image, or like with collision layers. And then that's just saying like you have a bunch of columns, and each column corresponds to something, and if it's 0, that means false, and if it's 1, that's true for that column. And then you just store that in a number. Project Zomboid's under incredible technical rebuild their systems. It's being pretty much standstill. Isn't there a big update coming out? I was watching some YouTubers on it. Wouldn't get into 3D game dev without your early tutorials, thank you. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, it's weird, like, I never think about having an impact on people. Like, I'm like, I just did this to make games. I just did all this for getting a following, and then I'm like caring about people using my courses for games. And like, yeah, getting the thing. Let's see. Full expansion. Does anyone know a way to do this? I might just put this on the left because I don't want to deal with this. Probably make it size X. Yeah, but then all the images inside get flipped too. And of course I could. Alright, let's see. There's no way it's gonna work, but let's see. Okay, so if I do top right, and then I say, where is it? How do you do this? Oh, I thought you could flip the actual that. No, you can only flip the image. Okay, but if I do rect scale -1, it flips it around. I don't even know what it's flipping it around. Oh, I guess it flips it around this center point here. This, I don't know what that is. The anchor? No. Okay. No, that didn't work. Rect. Oh no, I messed up the scale. Okay, top right. Yeah, see, it doesn't. Maybe. What did I just move? So like, okay, if I said this and then I moved it to here, right? And then let's see, okay, it grows the way I want, and then if I can just flip the image, that works, I guess. But then I think everything inside, the problem with that is that they have text on them that doesn't get flipped. So like this icon is gonna have text in it that can get flipped. Pivot offset, oh, that's what it is. Where is pivot offset on here? Pivot offset. Oh no, just say size, I guess. Yeah, but then that. Oh, I think I need it to be negative. Nope. Position? No. Why is it so awkward? Nope. Set it to 0. Oh, does it have to be half? Oh, I see, half, okay. Okay, for some reason that works. Oops. Yeah, okay, for some reason that works. Okay, I'll leave it. Then I can just move it in. I think this is, yeah, that's a few pixels in. Like 4 to match. Okay. So we do this. What happens if I scale this? Yeah, it's open right now, so. If I flip it and then I pivot offset by 10, okay, that works. So I could do a flip script on this. Function flip h, that would be, oh, we'd say scale equals -1 and pivot offset equals 10, let's say. Yeah, so that should work. What is this? Oh, rect scale. There. Okay, and then I can just run that if I want to. What? .x. There we go. Okay, so that should let me flip all the images and all the icons. So then in this case, I just have to do references to each of those. Player upgrade. And yeah, I just get a reference. And then when I'm going to pass this in, so upgrade purchased, I just have to see if I don't remember how any of this code works. Okay, so we're going to say, whoops, I have to use both these references here. Okay, so when we add an upgrade, we're going to put it on this dot add child. No, wait. I need to check if it's an enemy upgrade or a player upgrade. So that's going to be if player upgrade ID in all player upgrades, we add it to that. Else, we're going to add it to the enemy one. And we're going to say UI icon dot flip. There we go. Hopefully that works. Let's see. Oh, I need to do upgrade manager. There we are. Get the reference to that. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm probably missing something. Okay, so if I grab this, it does not put it on screen. Oh, right, because I'm not, yeah, I'm not adding it to the thing when I pick it up. Handle pickup here. So I don't want to delete that, and I don't want to do that. Let's just indent that just in case. Okay, so it's an enemy upgrade, add it to there, whatever. And then we just do upgrade purchase and put it there. Alright, how long have you been using Godot? Since 2017, summer of 2017. Okay, so it's adding to that. And it looks like it's flipped. It is flipped. It's still flipped. Why is it flipped? Yeah, it's flipped. That's annoying. Okay, so all the text is flipped for some reason. Maybe it's getting overridden by the grid container. I don't know if that's possible. Alright, let me read chat. Let's see, what did I miss? Have some invisible elements in the row and then show the rightmost one, the player. Oh, interesting, that's clever. But that'll be a lot of extra code. Hang on, sorry. I'm getting a phone call, let me just mute. Alright, back. What are your go-to YouTubers? I don't know, I don't have any, really. Whatever I'm into. Lately I've been watching a lot of Project Zomboid YouTubers. Oh, hey, what's up, Eric? Finished the 3D FPS from uni. Started Godot game dev journey. The hobby, it's fun again. Nice, that's cool. I enjoy GScript a lot in Godot. Any tips to grow your YouTube channel from scratch? A game dev channel. Look and see what devlogs are like doing well and getting views, and see if you can get inspiration from what kind of thumbnails they do and what style of games they're making. That's one thing. I mean, YouTube algorithm's pretty good at promoting stuff that's actually interesting, I think. Whenever I get recommended devlogs, they actually look interesting usually. And every time I look for devlogs, they don't look very interesting. There's a lot of like not very interesting looking stuff being made. Yeah, good thumbnail is a very key thing. And if you're making a video, don't be boring. Talk about some actually interesting stuff. I just watched a devlog recently. It was just like, he spent the whole video talking about his plans for what he's going to do with the game and not actually showing any interesting like problem solving or like development processes. So make sure your videos are actually good and your game is actually good. That's the main start, I think. Once you're at that, then marketing is a whole other thing. Just, I don't know, at that point I'd say look at trends and see what other dev YouTubers are doing to get views and imitate that. What are your thoughts on the horror game genre and community, like the whole indie horror stuff? It's a very easy way to get, I think, noticed right now. A lot of people are watching it, a lot of people are playing it. If you want to get views on your game, probably the easiest way is to make a simple horror game, put it on Steam for free, and everyone's going to play it. And then you can do a sequel or like a bigger version that costs money, and they'll probably get coverage. If a lot of YouTubers played the small free one, they'll probably play the paid one. The C Lover, you always use semicolons. Oh yeah, there's semicolons like allowed. How long have you been using? Oh yeah, so since 2017. Never used a ternary operator. Someone made a fan game of Endoparasitic. Would you copyright them? No, I don't care. You can do that. I kind of want to open source it eventually. Not sure if this was mentioned before. What size should the player NPC sprites be for top downs in general? I don't know. Whatever fits for your game. Depends if you want them to be small or big characters. How large you feel the view you want. Oh, GGScript has that. What is a ternary operator? Biopoint game. No, I don't have any plans for a mobile version. I don't play mobile games, so I don't know what works for mobile. And it's like a different control scheme. I don't know. I haven't used Godot 4 yet, no. What's up, Polyus? Best way to learn Godot? YouTube. Just look up tutorials and start making stuff. Probably not going to do a financials video. I don't think there's anything to be learned. Yeah, I do have some C# code. For the shadow system, I'm using it because it's a lot of brute force stuff, and GDScript just doesn't handle brute forcing a lot of loops very well. So when I need a test. So I think the grid is overriding like scale or something on here. If I say flip on this, if I say your scale is rect pivot offset is, if I set you to be 10 and I set your scale to be -1, does this get overridden? Yeah, okay. I hate how like grid containers in general in Godot just like arbitrarily override like children parameters for no reason. It's like, let me just scale it. Let me just change the size or something. Okay, so on these, that means to flip this, I'm gonna have to do something different. Like, so I put this number here. So let's just say your flip h equals true. And alright, so that's not going to work, that's not going to work, so I have to manually. Flip h will not get overridden, but this has to get changed somehow. So if I set your scale to be negative, I also have to set, oh, whoops, fuck. Why is it lagging so much all of a sudden? Why is this lagging? It just started lagging for no reason after I did that. Alright, let's center you and set your to be there maybe? I don't know, whoa. And let's say align to the right, and then I can flip it. If I just scaled this, what is going on? I'm just getting like insane lag all of a sudden. Oh, it was just my mouse, okay. I just had to turn it off and on. Oh, I hate that. Okay. It's like, why not just flip it around the center? Okay, so pivot offset is going to be, let's say 20. Okay, cool. Alright, so I can just say scale times equals -1. Label.rect scale.x times equals -1. If I can say this, there we go. There. Okay, so now let's test and see if it displays right. Let's see. There we go. Okay, it looks like it's flipped now. It's, yeah. Alright, all looks correct. Problem is, I need more pixels on that one, I think. It's too thin. Oh, but it's showing, oh right, I need to hide it by default. That's why it's showing the number. I guess it looks good in that icon. I could just leave it. If anyone complains, I'll change it. Okay, so you hide by default. Okay, so we have the upgrade display, that's cool. And then we have to set all upgrades inactive when they die. And so, zombie, let's see. I think it's in the superclass. I have a script for on death. There we go. So on death, we're gonna do. I guess I could just go through the actual nodes, I think. This should have a script. And we'll put it in enemy upgrades. Ah, fuck. This mouse is trying to give me issues again. Scripts. I don't know. Wireless mouse sometimes are just like a pain for no reason. Set active. And we do okay, and then I can just use a script on that. There. So on death, oh, upgrades. Okay, I know what I can do. So I'll just say in the superclass here, I can just say if has node upgrades for C and get node upgrades if C dot has method that, let me just do set inactive. There we go. And let's just see if that gets disabled on death. Let's see. Alright, so let's get these. So I pick this up. I give some of them this upgrade. Alright, if I kill one. Oops. Has no. Oh, right. That's not iterable. Okay, what are the questions? If somebody made a fan game, I wouldn't care. How many people get success while they do nothing? I don't know. I don't think you're not going to get any success doing nothing. Wait, why does only one have it now? Okay, I deleted on death. Cool. Let's check this one about. I need the shotgun. This would be easier with the shotgun. Where did I put the shotgun? There. Okay, who is it? You. So it shouldn't work if I shoot then. If I shoot then, dies. Upgrade goes away. Cool. Okay, that seems to be working. Why am I getting an error? Signal died is already connected. What is calling that? Is it rat? For some reason, oh yeah, that does not need to be called twice. Good. Okay. Someone made a mobile version of my game? What? Hang on. If it's just a clone, then that, and uses all the same assets, then that's an issue. Why is it only doing it on one now? What is this? Whoops. I don't see it. It probably would do well if I put it on mobile. I could make like a something to do. Maybe I could just pay someone to do it. Are you sure it was on Play Store? Because I don't see it. You think the text on the ground should be unlit instead? It is unlit, I think. Descriptions of the pickups. I don't see lighting on it. It's just white. Have you already coded the dungeon generation? Yes. Yeah, you can see it here if you weren't here earlier. See, dungeons, yeah. Keeping the levels somewhat small. I want them to be completable. Test it out, see how it goes. I might have to do more levels. I was thinking of doing like 9 total to get to the final boss, but or 3 at the end of every 3 there's a boss, but I might have to do more levels depending on how quick and easy it is to beat levels. I like when you can actually win the game. Love the Endoparasitic devlog. The game looks, sounds great. Gameplay idea. Hopefully this project can make me hella famous. I mean, it already has, I guess. Markiplier played it. Are unit tests crucial to ensure a game doesn't get broken? I never do unit tests because my games don't take long enough to warrant that, I think. Maybe with something like Rot Flesh that would have been a good idea, but it's like, if it takes 2 hours, let's say it takes 100 hours to make the game, and then if I do unit tests, it's going to take 200 hours. It's like, I don't know, I'd rather just make the game, and then if things break, people can just tell me. Oh yeah, I do need to finish a, oh, you mean affected by fog? Yeah. Yeah, you're saying make it lit, not unlit, so that it gets covered by this. Nah, because I think it just makes more sense like this. I can put, yeah, the upgrades on this somewhere. I'll have some way of displaying it. Yeah. So I'll have a special room that shows these and it'll give you money, but otherwise you'll be forced to do one at the end of each level, I think. So let's see, let's try that out now. So I've got disable upgrade. Okay, so I fix all those issues. Okay, so test any upgrades and ammo drops. I need to test ammo drops, I think. Yeah. So let's start the player with test level. Let's start the player with which one? The problem is I can't see in these which is which. There we go. Okay, that's the one I want. And how many times can you get this? What does subsequent upgrades? Okay, and what does this do each time? If you get ammo drops, oh, okay, that should just be a one-time upgrade then. Yeah, no stacking on that. Wait, did I do that multiple times? I don't think that I actually have this one implemented. Yeah, I never implemented that. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, you too. Udemy tutorials, nice. Yeah, those are kind of old, but I think they still work pretty well. I had the text if you're not here. Might be a good idea, yeah. Godot does have really fun, very good documentation, I think. Okay, so I want to do... Oh, I need to double this. Okay, get all available. A lot of code duplication here. Okay. So, let's do... I need to find my room prefabs. So let's see, hide that. Key rooms, we have an exit room here. I'm going to duplicate you, exit room with upgrades. With the enemy upgrades. What? Why did that delete? Oh, okay. That was weird. Okay, so this room, I want to put like an upgrade point on here. And we'll have to put a door that's connected to it. So let's see. So let's clear this out. Move the level exit up. Hide the nav mesh. So I want to do something like I can do lines, wire maybe, floor wire. Here we are. You just put in position 2D nodes. Yeah, that's how I haven't used those in ages. Okay, so we're gonna put this up here, and we'll have one go up to here. Let's do upgrades. Upgrade pickup. So put one here. Maybe there. Alright, so I'll put one. Yeah. So we have 3 that you can choose from. They probably have to be maybe even farther apart. A good gap. Move them up one more. Then have these lines just will each connect to it. That one goes there. And maybe this one comes down to there. That position. Okay, so that'll be the display on that floor tile map. Let's put some floor tiles, fully display that. Plenty of buffer there in case the text is long for the description. And then we put the wall in. And then, let's see. I'll have to see whether this looks when it generates in. Oops. Okay, so, and let's just give it a little bevel. Okay, so this, so I have wires connecting to it, and then I need one more door. Level exit door. What is this scene anyways? Oh, level exit, okay. I need like a special door here. Let's say room door. And I want to make so it doesn't have any buttons. There. Oh, I'll have to make the wires connect to it, I guess. So this. What's everyone saying? You're gonna come see System Down? No, I've never followed System Down. Special ability to make you grow a second arm, and it's like me to come to your back, and you can equip a weapon and it'll act as a turret. That's a decent idea. Just like a simple turret that shoots every so often. I did do all the art, yes. Should I stop using Unity and focus on Godot? It depends if you want a job in the games industry, because then you should stick with Unity. But if you just want to make games by yourself, I would say Godot. And if you don't like the game you're working on, how long does it take to make? Like, I say if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you should be making games that only take like a month, so you can finish them faster. Especially, because Unity took too long to launch. That's kind of why I switched originally. Yeah, you can add tiles. If you hold Shift, it'll draw in lines, and if you hold Shift, draw in lines, Control and Shift, it'll draw in squares. It's really nice. And same if you right-click, it'll erase. Oops. Yeah, you can erase in a line. Alright, so let's get these connected to there. And this one, let's say, I'm going to have you come here. There. That one goes to there, and that one should go to there. Okay, and then, so we have these drawn out. And then this will connect, so let's do, there, okay. This script, so on here we're going to get, first I need a reference to all these, so var any upgrade pickups equals, I don't know, this is going to be instance in, so I don't know if I should do it on ready, but I can say signal upgrade picked up, and when that is emitted we can connect that to the door to open it. And what is the script for that anyways? Oh, does this have to be set from somewhere? I don't know if that's run, but if you know 3D modeling, tuner art, you can make gaming easily in any engine. Yeah, if you're a decent artist, you can make anything. That's you need to have basic art skills if you're gonna be a game developer. Okay, so this, what does the script open? Okay, so we just connect this to picking from. I wish you could search this, or you could do context dependent or something. Okay, so this is connected to. No, what did you just connect it? Oh, this. Connect it to that. There we go. Okay, so this connects when something's picked up now. So what I need to do is go on ready var upgrade pickups equals upgrades.get children, and we're going to say for the dot connect, and what is their signals they have picked up. Okay, picked up to, I don't know, function unlock door, I don't know, yeah, unlock or something. I'll just say that. There. Okay, so just connect all that. Once that's done, then we go through here for UP and upgrade pickups, then Q free, so delete them all. We also need the upgrade ID. Okay. Okay. So pick up that picks it up. We need the ID. That's going to be in here. Dot upgrade ID. So we pass that in, and then we need to do upgrade manager dot. How do I do this again? Oh, I was handling it from the player before, right? So I need to run this script. Alright, so we add this upgrade to everything, delete all the upgrades, add the upgrade we picked up, delete all the upgrades, and emit the signal that this was picked up, which should open the door, I think. Okay, oh, but now we need to actually decide. So I need to do upgrade manager, get all available enemy upgrades. Let's see, var. Actually, and I think this should be part of function get upgrades, get enemy upgrades for shop, let's say. Something like that, and then right now I can, this will just be a pass-through method, but later I can use it for something else. And I should have, yeah, I know what I'm going to do with this, but for now we'll just keep it as a pass-through. Okay, so that, and we'll say, what? Fuck off. Do I have an instance of this? How am I referencing this? So every time I add an upgrade, what am I doing? Where am I calling this? Add an enemy upgrade. Whenever I call this, where is it going to? Player. Handle this. Oh, I don't actually have an instance of this. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I'm not actually keeping track of what I have in the scene. Okay, so okay, so I will just do get a, I think what I need to do is function get upgrade manager ref and get tree. This will be static. Get tree dot get nodes and group upgrade manager, and if you then return UMS, otherwise return null. There we go. What do you mean? Can't call non-static function? Are you kidding me? From a static function, I guess that. Oh, okay. You can't do it like you can in Java, I guess. So I just have to do this. That's lame. So in here, that just means I have to do every time we pick this up, we'll just say then add enemy upgrade. Hmm. So if player upgrade okay, and on the shop thing, whatever. So we get a reference. Let's see. var upgrade manager ref. All right. What am I missing in chat? How do you use that room prefabs node? So basically, it's here. I sort them all, right? I don't use that. So I have different kinds of rooms sorted into these, like corridors, key rooms, small rooms. I'm not using big rooms right now. And then, so like, let's say small rooms, right? So I have this room. I draw out the walls. So I have a wall tile map and a floor tile map. I draw out the walls and floors. I have connection points here, where the arrows are. So that's where the rooms will connect to each other. And then I have variations. So I do a couple of variations for each biome, basically, which is each room type. So there's a lives, maintenance, reception, right? And in here, if I'm in the wrong one. In here, so room variants. So I don't have any variants visible right now. If I turn one on, you can see, all right, there's a nav mesh for it. There's a bunch of props, enemy spawn points, things like that. Same with this one, right? They're different. That way I can like randomly decide which one to use based on each biome. This one, see, got some pipes, props, stuff like that. Each one has its own nav mesh. And then what I do is I just instance, so when I'm generating rooms, I'll instance the room, I can rotate it randomly, whatever. And what I do is I get all the tile map positions converted to world, and then I push those positions to the actual main tile map. So there's only one tile map that's actually used. Which keeps, I don't know, just keeps it simpler. And same with the floor map. And then I just clear this tile map and floor map. And then I choose which biome I'm using, delete the other ones, and then I randomly choose a variation that I want visible, and then I delete the other variations that aren't being used. And then I can just, that way it's easy to keep props and unique things in each scene prefab without having to like do any manual code for it. That's how I'm using it right now. And then I have some key rooms like entrance, exit. The wall cap just goes on there just to cover the entrances that aren't used. And then corridors connect rooms together like that. These spaces them out a little bit. And then I have some collision checks and stuff. That's how it is right now. So I'm doing this. And then let's see what else. FPS, the quality I see on Steam from indies, 3 is fine, 4 is better. Oh, doing FPS, yeah. Better to use C# or GD script for general purpose. I'd say GD script because it's faster to program with. If you have to do any heavy lifting, just use C#. That's what I do. You inspired me to start game dev in Godot 2 years ago instead of Unity. Now I've learned a lot of your tutorials you're involved. Thank you for being cool. Yeah, thank you, Sergey. 3D versus 2D, generally just using 3D version of function or vector. Extra dimension doesn't add much complexity, in my opinion. I disagree. You have to learn cross products. If you want to do anything cool, you're gonna have to learn cross products and dot products, I guess. But cross products in the main. I mean, dot products are used in 2D, but cross products are gonna add a lot of complexity to stuff. How do you come up with a work plan? I just figure out what I want to work on and I do it. I have no idea what to do next and get lost when I work alone. I mean, you have your overarching goal. I mean, here's my to-do. I have a bunch of stuff here. Stuff I want to work on now. Things I need to test. Stuff I'm going to be doing down the road. Things, and then general content ideas. I mean, what I did before, and this is just like bugs and stuff, but what I used to do, like earlier on in the project, I would be like, okay, overall design, the game does this, right? And then break down individual mechanics, right? It's like movement, shooting, enemy A, enemy B, you know, zombie, whatever, rat, and then it's like, okay, AI, graphics, right? And then you just kind of break it down, and then it's like, you just work on them one at a time. So, and then my process is always, step one, first do base mechanics, you know, player controls, enemy controls, right? Player controls, enemy, right? First, do the mechanics, right? Get the game functional and working. Second, art. Get the game looking somewhat good, you know? Then, content. Make some levels. Make it playable, right? And then, everything else. You just build on it. Build on that, right? Maybe some more mechanics, some more art, some more content. But that's like the process I go with. And then problems will come up, issues will come up. Usually do some bug fixing every day. Usually do some like mechanics every day. Some main stuff. I don't know, depends what I feel like. What's it? Alright. Let's get back to work. Oh wait, somebody said something about you can't call from a static. No, there was, I remember there was a thing. Where is it? Somebody said you can't call static in Java. I can't find your comment, but I remember there was a design pattern I learned in college where if you create an instance of something, you set, I think it's, you set a static variable, you create an instance of something, you set a static variable that references itself, and then you can call a static function that gets that reference. So it's basically a way of doing a singleton or something. Now that's what I was doing wrong, I think. What is this? What is this drawing? What? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see. It's invisible. That's why. Anyways, not important. Back to what was I working on? Singleton, yeah. Hey, Zibidak, how's it going? What? Let's see. I needed to. What do I need to look up? Okay. Okay. Maybe passing the main job. I'm just trying to get access to everything. Not really, no. Let's see. Oh, I could do this easier. What am I thinking? Okay, so when. Okay, so we need an actual run the game. Okay, I don't have an instance of the upgrade manager. Okay, we need to do an upgrade manager. Put this script on you and put you in upgrade manager group there. Okay, so when I add a script or an upgrade, I need the player upgrade manager, and we're going to just call get tree dot call group upgrade manager, and we'll say add upgrade, and we'll just pass in the ID. And then I'll make a script that handles what to do with that. Wait, how does this work? Is it okay? The args do not need to be in an array. Okay, there we go. And I don't need that. So pass in that, okay, and then on the upgrade manager itself, we'll do function add upgrade ID if, then we do add player. What? Come on. Why is it saying there's mix tabs? Oh, there is. Okay. Else add enemy upgrade. There we go. Okay. So that'll handle all that code, and then I need to do some other stuff, like I think available shop upgrades. Let's say no. How do I want to do this? I'm doing a shop system. I have some way. I'll handle that later when I add in. If I decide to do the shop, I guess. Maybe I won't. I'll just keep it with just one singular thing. That'll be easier if there's just one shop, and I'll have to handle doing it separately. But just in case, I will do that. Okay, so we need a reference to this when we do this here. So we get a reference to that. We get the reference to the shop, and then we need to do dot get upgrades for shop. Okay, so then we're gonna do this, or upgrades equals that. Upgrades dot shuffle, and then for I in range 3, we're gonna get upgrades I, so we get the first 3, so that'll randomly select 3 available ones. Select 3, and then we can do, I'll have to do, where did I put that? Breed manager, add this. Okay, so we add the get enemy upgrades for shop, pull 3 upgrades in, and then we're going to do upgrade pickups. This one I, so you, upgrade data, bar load upgrade ID. So then we just put this code in here. Upgrade ID does not equal that. Oh, actually, let's just do this. Load upgrade with this. So we're gonna load that if it's auto completing. Come on. Where? Oh, right. That's what I did wrong. Okay, so we can just load that from the start. Set that to default to an empty string, and we're just going to say each one load that. So when you pick one up, delete all the pickups, add the upgrade, add that. Oh, and enemy upgrade. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I think that should be fine. I kind of did this in an overcomplicated way, but some of the upgrade stuff. But anyway, we want to now, when we generate this, exit room. Oh, I know what I need. Room prefab manager, get exit room. Now I want this to be the upgrade room. Exit room? Maybe let's get the exit upgrade room. So room prefabs, exit room with enemy upgrades. Let's try this and see if it generates right. Something broke. Cannot argument 4 from string to array. Oh, when we're connecting. That's fucking stupid. So like this I don't like. It's like, okay, if you're connecting a signal, you pass in an array the argument. If you're calling a group, you pass the argument not in an array, but just put a variable amount of arguments. And I wish there was like a consistent standard of how to do this. Like it should always be an array or it should always not be an array. Just make more sense. Okay, so did this. Okay, it did. There we go. It chose an upgrade and put it at the end. Now I have to actually play through the whole level and see if this works. Now what happens if it generates sideways? Come on, put it on the side. There we go. So that's a problem. It needs to rotate them. That should be the pivot, so I can just set alright, and these should also have, if I just do this, we'll just say dot global rotation equals 0. See if that works. That didn't work. I think it's getting moved afterwards or something. Yeah. Wait, where am I? Here we are. Yeah, it's not rotating. This, maybe I'll put it on like a yield. Laziest way to do it. Yield get tree. And we just wait a frame. See if that fixes it. Oh, damn it. And that worked. Okay, cool. So now it's rotated. That might cause issues down the road, but I don't think so. Okay, where's the center? Here we are. Okay, cool. Makes sense visually. Now to go through the pain of testing this. So I need to see if, yeah, I am faking 3D with parallax. Let's turn off debug mode. Let's actually try playing it. I haven't played it in a bit. Let's see if it's working. Okay, I hear a button. Oh. Forgot I was gonna be right there. Alright, let's get some ammo. Alright, where is that? There it is. Okay, that's one. Actually, I probably didn't need to kill him. I should probably just load myself in with a shotgun for playtesting because it's going to be annoying. Where's the button? Here you are. Come on. Okay. Okay, here, one more. Oh, fuck. There it is. Alright, come on. Come on, be the exit. Oh, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so the exit's open. Oh, I need to display that, how many locks you've gotten. Okay, let's see. So we got an upgrade. Ah, fucking it broke. Okay. You have a question, could you drop a message on Discord? I mean, you could just drop it here. What broke? Invalid image get index on base dictionary. How did that happen? Upgrade purchased. Wait, what calls this? Where am I? Upgrade UI display. So handle pickup picks up the upgrade. This comes in, sends in the ID of the object. Pickup has a blank ID for some reason. Oh, I see what I messed up. Okay. The upgrade pickup, when I load it, it needs to set our upgrade ID to equal. I should do this. Yeah, okay, that's what I messed up. And let's set the default zombie health right now to be 1. And don't forget to change it back. Alright, let's try this again. Seems like it'll be fun as a roguelike. I think so too. Okay. Okay, I hear the button. Where is it? Here it is. Fuck. So how to practice on playing this. Okay, we got over here. Just missed. There it is. Okay, just ammo over here. Whoops. I want to keep the levels small enough so that you don't need a map is the important thing, because I don't want to program a map system. That would be work. Let's see. Where is... What? How did that see me? Okay, I'm missing a button. I think it's over here. There. Okay, that should be the end. There's the exit. Let's get... Oh, fuck, none of them loaded now. God damn it. Okay. I should just be... Alright, let's change the view again. I need a better way of testing that. This is just... where is it? Yeah, they're not loading in the titles now. Where's the upgrade pickup? So this is not loading for some reason. What? No. Fuck off. Okay, so it chose the upgrades, but it didn't load them past that point. Does it get to this point? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, that's what I did. This one is what needs to be checked. Damn. Okay, can I make this just start unlocked or something? I just want to test that this works. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just try playing through it again real quick. Language GD script, Gcode script, yeah. Oh, I need to turn off the debug view. I've written in this game the shadow system is in C#, just because it's better for performance since there's a lot of like brute force stuff in it. Okay, where's that button? There it is. Okay, let's see. There's one. Alright, where's the last one? Still got 2 left. Where's the last one? Oh, here it is. Now I just gotta find the exit. Alright, got all the locks, just gotta find the exit, which was, I don't know where. Maybe I should put a sound on the exit so it's easier to find. That's where I came from. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. Is it down this way? Where the hell is it? Okay, if I just follow one side, I should be able to find it eventually. This is not a circular level. It's, have you found ChatGPT to be helpful? I've never used it. It looks cool. I don't know. I know people who use it to help them with their college assignment. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's the exit. Now you better work this time. Okay, there we go. So we got, and it didn't open, and it didn't delete all of them. Okay, I need a better way to test this out. Voice the damage then. Okay, so this level, let's go here. So first off, we need a way to test this quickly. So load this level. Where's the seed set? So we'll seed that. Here, remember, seed, zombie health. Remember all the settings I do. Door lock. Alright, so the exit door. Where's this? Room prefabs. Room with enemy upgrades. Alright, this is just room prefab. Where's this handled? The exit room. So connect level complete to that. Get level exit. Level completed. Okay, so we get the exit door. And let's just set it to be open. Let's just do this. That's for playtesting, so let's just see if this works in debug view. Faded blood trail to exit. Oh, that is a good idea. Then I have to do some kind of like path finding. It's not open. Oh, we'll just call it 3 times. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, it's open. Alright, so that's easy to play test. I start there, I come down, I go to the left. There it is. Okay, so now I need to do what am I doing? So the room prefabs here, this on enemy upgrade picker. So when one of these why isn't this called? Let's see, print grabbed. Let's see what happens. So I just go down and left. ChatGPT was helpful. Oh yeah, exactly. It's just a lot of times you have a bad teacher. It seems like it's just easier to have things explained to you with that. Oh, I need to turn off debug view and be convincingly wrong. That is the problem. So you have to be able to understand some. Okay, so it's not calling that. So this never gets called for upgrade in this. So it's upgrading, it's doing that. Oh, it's not actually sending anything there. But wait, that's not printing either. So I could say this. Where is this missing comma? Where is it? 1681. Oh. Missing bracket. Okay. This is getting connected, but why isn't this signal picked up? Is this ever called? Do I not? Oh, I don't think I actually call this from here. Pickup dot picked up. Yeah, okay. No, wait, what am I doing? It's gonna be this. There, okay, so it just never actually was calling the signal was never being called. Alright, that's fine. But I do want to make sure that signal is right. None of the examples given worked. Yeah. Did you see Tom Scott's video on it? That's the only one I watched where it was like, oh yeah, it was wrong, but it was almost right. And I was able to fix it. I was like, oh, sounds like a neat little tool. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Okay, cool. And let's see if, oh, you got it. Okay. So let's see. If I try to hit you when you're out of phase. Can't. Now I can. Okay, cool. Let's see if any of the other ones have this upgrade. Somehow they can see through doors sometimes. Oh, you have it. Do you all have it? Hang on. Why does every single one have it? It should be on a chance. Oh, you don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. Okay, good. It's just that one. Okay, good. Cool. Alright. So that works. Now undo all my test code. Zombie health, put you back to 4. And then undo the seed. Oh, actually. Where is it? I want to see if it retains the upgrades on level change. Just want to test that. Yeah, Tom does give extra damage. Pretty good at that. Okay, so the door is auto unlocked. Ignore, go through. Phase flicker. Yep. Go through here. Whatever. Fuck off. I might. There we go. Just take me to. Find me someone who has the upgrade. Come on. Does anyone have the upgrade? Ah, well, I'm dead. I guess I need a. I'm not sure how I would actually check that. Alright, let's put them back at. Oh, I know. I could put it at 100%. And then I can just see. Alright, so when you get this upgrade, I can just set it to be 100% chance. Phase flicker chance is 1.0. And then change the chance back. Are the enemies pathfinding? They are pathfinding, yeah. I have nav meshes set up, which was a chore to deal with. But it works. Okay, so when I get it, you should be 100%. You have it on, good. Now the next ones I see should have it as well. Give me one that has it. Alright, you have it. Okay, good. Alright, so it works on scene change. That's good to know. And so that door locks again. Health 4. Change the chance here back to 30%. Okay, cool. I will have to check if like upgrades can be gotten multiple times, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've handled that. Okay, so scene change enemy upgrades is working. That's good. Now ammo drops. What is your chance to drop ammo on death? Drop ammo on death. Let's see. For ammo drop chance, let's say it's 0.3. And random range 0 to 1 is less than that. There we go. For me to test that. I don't think I've tested that at all, yeah. Okay, so, and let's give, yeah, let's just see. Okay, no. He didn't drop anything. Let me put it on 1 health again. Write a dungeon generator 3 times. Each time the code required will fix me. Ended up being pretty unimpressive. Yeah, but it's impressive that it's able to do something right now. Like eventually, wait, did I? Not one of them dropped anything. Okay, I think it's missing the code. Let's set this to 1.0 and just check. Like to accelerate your pissing midstream. What? Oh, I think you meant like mid live stream. I was confused. Did you drop anything? No. Okay. So let's go here. On death. Print. Drop. Dead. And let's just put this. It'll be interesting. We'll see if down the road, I mean, I think It just means that programming is going to be, oh, what? Why is it? Oh, I never actually picked it up. It'll be interesting. See, our programming will probably just be like, how well can you just explain what you want something to do? Okay, it's dropping it. Oh, there's no item spawner, duh. Let's just put this in the test level. Hate that. If I do Control V out here, it does it in a text editor instead. Ruining short story publication contests. Yeah, that is annoying. That sucks. People using it to instantly write stories. That. How do you even deal with that? Do you just have to be like, all right, everyone has to live stream themselves writing the short story now? Or it's like, oops, let me pick that up. Or it's like, true. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's giving me ammo. Yeah. It's like, you can only do ChatGPT editors. Detectors. Yeah, the war between AI detection and AI. Generate types of game. But then there's always the opportunity to make something that's never been made before. Like, how would you ask it to make Endoparasitic, you know? It's like, make a survival horror game. I mean, you could tell it to do that. It's based on existing parameters. Be like, yeah, this kind of movement, this kind of game. But you'd have to come up with the idea for it. And most people aren't going to come up with that kind of idea. They're going to instead come up with, I like survival horror games. Make a survival horror game, and then they tweak it. And then everyone can just make their own games at a certain point. And then some people are going to come up with really interesting ideas that other people are going to want to play just because they never thought of it. But if you want to do short story competitions, everyone has to write on paper, and you have to come in, you only have 4 hours to write it or something. You asked it what endoparasitic was, and I knew. What did it say it was? Search Steam for the name. Oh, yeah, definitely. Alright. What am I doing? Ammo drops. Oh yeah, I want to handle being able to get new ammo types. So I should put the this, copy you, put you into the test level. God damn it. Paste. Okay. So these are. Now, when I add in the oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the mod for Crusader thing. Yeah, you roleplay with characters through ChatGPT. Yeah, I saw something like it was like a bit janky, but it was really cool. It was like really interesting. I'll be interesting to see how that goes down the road. Games will either get more fun or I don't know, just all start to feel the same. But I think it's just going to turn out to be another tool that you can do cool stuff with in the end. I don't think it's going to just take away everything. Because that's what people say every time. It's like, oh, it's going to take away every job or something. It's like, nah, it's just going to be another tool people use. You can it just automates the boring part, I think. I have not played Hunt Showdown. Playing games as much? I don't know, I play games sometimes. I don't play as much as I used to before I was a game developer, though. Okay, so when I add this, I need to make so upgrade manager detects upgrade manager when you add an upgrade. If it is a weapon upgrade, it should enable it to allow that kind of. I think that should be on the player. So if we have shotgun or flare gun or crossbow, it should tell the item spawner that it can spawn those. you on death. What are you doing here? Oh, it gets the item spawner, right, and just calls something on it. Spawn random item, right? And on this item spawner, just say that you can spawn shotgun shells or spawn flares, okay? And okay, so I can just set this through code. I can just do get tree call group. And this is in its own group, so that's easy to do. And go back to test level, or no, player, and player upgrade manager. We're gonna do call group, flare gun. We'll start a shotgun here. So again, item spawner, set can spawn shotgun shells. There. Flare gun, set that you can spawn flares. And then set that you can spawn crossbow bolts. And yeah, that should be everything. So now the actual item spawner itself, what does it do for chances? Spawn random item. Does it just choose a random? I think each one needs to have its own, like, spawn random item. Each one needs its own, like, chance for spawning, because I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I want to do chances for everything. For ammo, chances. Let's say 50% of the time you're going to get revolver ammo if you got everything. Shotgun will be 30% of the time. Flare will be 10%, 15%, and then crossbow will be very rare, just because it's annoying if you get it all the time, because it's reusable. So that means you have to kill 20 to get one, I think. Actually, that might be kind of annoying. Maybe this should be 20%, then you actually get to use it. Actually, I'm going to be doing this on separate roles, so yeah, I'll just do separate roles. Okay, so thing to spawn, let's say ammo type. Okay, so we're doing this. Ammo type equals thing to spawn, and then we're going to do actually revolver is the default, so I don't need to do anything for that. So for actually, let's see, things to spawn, ammo to spawn. Yeah, so ammo to spawn is going to go in here. Alright, if spawn health, then we're doing that. Something like that. So we want to pull the ammo to spawn out. How long have I been live, actually? I can't even see from OBS. What's the uptime show on YouTube? What's up, Gamer? It's going right. Only problem with the current state of people illegally sampling the work of others. It is a weird situation, because it's like, I get when it's like, I reference other art when I was learning how to draw and paint, and so it's like, there's the argument that, oh, well, the AI is just learning from studying other people. But then you have the actual the problem is that it's not just learning, it's actually putting the exact data in a lot of the time. 2 hours, okay, 2 hours exactly. Okay, just over, okay, sick. So we're gonna do pickup ins, health pickup. Okay, so we just do that, otherwise we're gonna do, we wanna get, ammo type is gonna be revolver. For ammo chances, let's get var random equals random range from 0 to 1 for ammo to spawn, we'll say. Okay, so we'll go through that and we'll just see if ammo chances for that type, if it's less than this, if the random number is less than that, then we're gonna make that the ammo we spawn. So pick up ammo type to spawn is going to equal ammo type. There we go. Oh, if that, if ammo type is in ammo to spawn, and that. Okay, so for ammo type and ammo chances, if the ammo type is in the ammo that we can spawn and a random number is less than the chance, okay, so then that means the ammo type we're spawning is that. So that should give me the ones that I want. Choose random ammo type. I don't think this is ever used. Okay, maybe it is. So let's just do function choose random ammo type, and that's just going to be this. Oops. There we go. And I can just put that over here. Alright, so now in the test level, we gotta see what happens if I 8 hours to go. I probably could finish this in 8 hours. I don't want to, but I could. Okay, let's see if this get ever. Oh, did I change? Oh, I'm dumb. I changed it. Okay, so this is broken. What is this? If ammo type is in ammo to spawn, floats and string and operator. Which one is that? That's not a string. Oh, right, that shouldn't be a string. I am planning to work on Raw Flesh, yes, definitely. Any good devlog channel recommendations? I don't have any off the top of my head. Comatose Rugic or something, what's his name? Rugic the Comatose. Good channel. I need to move the shotgun upgrade closer, I think. Also, if I do this, is it going to hit multiple ones? Oh, the bullets don't go through. So it spawned ammo with a shotgun both times. Why is it spawning it every time? What are the chances? Okay, and that time it spawned bullet. Okay. What is printing that? Alright, get rid of that. Ammo drop chance, pretty low. There we go. And then the item spawner, where is that? The chances are, okay, so if it's lower than that, yeah. Now what am I doing? Arcadian Rift. I remember seeing that ages ago. It died. Can you advertise yourself? Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if links work on YouTube, if you'll get auto-muted though. Is Carlson ever coming out? I remember seeing that ages ago. Am I okay with being known as Endoparasitic's dev? I mean, I feel like I'm known for other things as well. I used to be known as Raw Flesh's dev, now I'm known as Endoparasitic's dev. As long as the game changes that I'm known for, I'm happy. Danny might actually be dead. What? Wait, what's this drama? Allegations came out about the Arcadian Rift, dude. Let me check. I feel like Polymars would be the one to ask. Danny. What does this mean? Oh, when they join. Is there a way to see when someone was last active on Steam? I mean, not Steam, on Discord. Because I'm in a... Or I was in a group. Oh yeah, there it is. Danny just burn out. I mean, if I got as rich as he got, I'm sure he's insanely rich off of, what was the game he made? Crab Game. He probably got insanely rich off that. And at that point, it's like, why work if you don't have to? Oh, who's going to GDC, by the way? Alright, so it's spawning ammo. We got that upgrade done. Tested. We can remove that. I think it's testing. Everything's tested. Let's try the other upgrades, I guess. Let's see how it works. If I just get all of these. I think adding unlockables from this mode, like Mercenaries and Resident Evil. I never played Mercenaries, so I don't know if I can recommend that. Yeah, let's just get every upgrade for all of these and see what it looks like. Okay, now... Oh, geez, yeah. Look at that. I think that's stealth, and that one was... Well, a lot of them got stealth. It's not very random, I feel like, on what gets what. Oh yeah, this is going to make some very hard enemies. Do I still enjoy playing games after you release them? I don't enjoy playing my games while I'm making them. The only time I enjoy playing my game is when I first finish the mechanic. Or anytime I add a new mechanic, I enjoy it, because it's new and it's fun to play around with. Anything that I've had for a little while, though, I hate. I especially hate watching people play my games. It's like the most frustrating, boring thing. If I get rich, will I stop working hard? Probably. I mean, I probably just pay people to do the stuff, like the harder work, you know? Playthrough minigame and high scores give you new weapons and outfits in the base game. Just an idea. Outfits might be an interesting idea. That might be actually an interesting idea I could do. That's a good suggestion. Get unlockables. Oh, that gives a lot of replayability. I like that idea. Unlockables. Do I use version control? I haven't seen a Git window in a while. Yeah, I'm just lazy about how often I just do it like once a day or something. I do like one big update because it's just me, so I don't have to worry about like being clear or anything. Hats, yeah. Well, outfits and hats. That's a good idea. I should do that. I'm not going to do paid outfits, cosmetics, but that's a good idea. I should do that. This will be interesting. I am planning to do a VR version of Endoparasitic down the road. Hopefully this year I can get it out. Because the only challenge would be, well, mechanics in 3D, and then 3D models of everything, which shouldn't be that hard since everything's so simple looking. But you do that, and then all the other content's already made. Level design is done, all audio is done, you know, story's done. Put hats on your horse. Alright, so these are tested and good. Tested. Okay, more upgrades and yeah, to do later. Okay, oh, UI display for exit door status and money. Okay, so anytime you get money. Okay, so let's do I need some way of managing the money system. How do I handle shareable nodes? What do you mean shareable nodes? Like instances? Like oh, new projects. If I'm reusing the same stuff, I would just copy and paste code, yeah. Why do you think his videos get so many views? Because he knows what he's doing and how to appeal to his demographic. And he's very consistent also. He doesn't really experiment anymore, you know? Like he has this thing that works and he does that. What's the camera position for VR? I'm thinking more Gorillaz tag style, so you're going to be upright. Because otherwise it'd be awkward if you had to hold your arm in front of yourself the whole time and go like this. It would just wouldn't fit. Yeah, code you wanted in several projects, I just copy and paste. Usually I have to go back. I should just make like a bunch of like scripts and I put them all in like a special utility script that I just copied every file because I have a lot of utility stuff I reuse. How often do you stream? Oh, I just started streaming again after ages, so hoping to do every weekday right now for a few hours. Alright, next upgrade. Okay, so UI display exit door status and money. Money system. Okay, so every time you get a kill, we should add money. So, let's do, we're on the player. Let's say function add money amount int var money equals 0. Okay, so let's just start with this, and we'll do var money on death, 1, we'll just do that, on death, all group player, whoops. Oh yeah, player, add money, and money on death. There we go. So every time you kill a monster, it'll give you money, and let's say player upgrade manager, I feel like should have the money in it maybe. Let's just do a pass through maybe. How do I want to do this? Yeah, because handle pickup is going to player upgrade manager has handle pickup in it. Oh, so that is where the money goes. Okay, so we'll handle all of that in the player upgrade manager. Now I'll just put this here. Okay, money, do that. Okay, and we just do a pass through on this. Add money amount. There we go. How will you be upright? You bounce on your torso, I guess. Yeah, his videos target gamers, which is a larger audience. Yeah, that's like the main thing is if you want to grow at a certain point, I think, as a game developer. Add money. Okay, so add the money to here. Add the money. Okay, so now we can check So let's say each enemy gives you 1. Each level is going to have 5, I don't know, 10 enemies about. So you get like 10 per level. 10 points per level, so upgrades are going to be a little more pricey, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and if costs money. Yeah, so in here, the room prefabs, I do want to make so these don't have a cost on them. These do not cost money, no. Okay, so yeah, kills, clears give a score, and money is gained. I'm just going to say you get money when you kill something, and then there's going to be a shop mid-level where you can buy some upgrades. So maybe you see an upgrade and like, oh, I want that. Let me go find this one enemy I locked behind a door, and I'll go kill it, and then get some money for that. Might want to put a noise gate on. There's a lot of crackling. It's capable, distracting. I can turn up my gain, because I know I'm having issues with noise floor right now. I haven't figured out with my focus rate. But here, if I put up the gain and then I turn down the volume on this, does that fix the issue with the static? I can't actually hear back on what it is. What is to direct monitor? Oh, I didn't even realize I had direct monitor on. Bring noise gate to 30 decibels. Where is there a noise gate setting on OBS? I haven't actually tried to do that. Volume, static, microphone active, sync, offset, audio monitoring, tracks. Yeah, I don't know. I have to mess with that. That's an issue I've been having that I can't figure out. It just came up randomly. I fixed it with a friend, and then it came up again. So you look at this. Look. All right, so I test record, right? Then turn the gain all the way down. Or even, hang on, I'll just turn off my mic entirely and watch. All right, so it's back on. See? But you see here, there's noise coming through even if the mic is off right there. And the filter you have to add, you don't have to add a filter. Because look at this. If I then switch to stereo recording, I have my voice here, and then I have the noise on the other channel. And watch, I'll turn off my microphone. Alright, now it's back on, and you can see the noise is only on the right channel. It doesn't appear on the left channel, and my voice only appears on the left channel. So like a workaround I found when I was like recording a voiceover or something was I record in stereo and I just delete the right channel, and then I don't get any of the noise. But yeah, I'm not an audio engineer, so I have no idea like what the workaround is. Previously I fixed it by just taking it out of a USB splitter and putting it directly in the computer, so it had more of a power draw, and that fixed it. But then now it's having the issue again, so I don't know. Alright, those ones should not have money cost on them, because they're the prefabs. And then, this one, I think, I'm going to fix that. So, what was I testing? Okay, so money. Income, getting money on kills. So I need to make this actually display. Upgrade display. This should show money, and it should also be showing the lock, I think. This is kind of like the UI manager also. Upgrade UI display. I feel like it's a bad title. This is basically just endemic mode. Endemic UI display. Here we are. And this script should have a different name. Whatever. I'll just change it to this. And I'll change that to have this title, and then we can just do like let's see, set endemic locks done. Where is it? Here. Put this on there, okay. And I can go in the UI and I can just do a pass-through on that or something. Set the locks done. Yeah, so that does a pass-through. And then on the level exit, where is this exit room? You have something controlling this. Yeah, the level exit door locks undone. So I can just, every time this is done, every time we unlock, we can just call the player, I guess. Get tree dot call group player and then set endemic locks. What was it called? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't go back to it. There we are. And we'll put locks undone and total locks. Is this variable arguments? Okay. We're going to do locks undone on player, locks undone, and total locks. And we can pass through that and go here, pass through on that. Okay, now I can do display for this. So I'm going to say maybe I'll put it in the middle, and I can do money there as well. So like label money, top center money 0. Don't think I'll go double digits, but I can just center it. Whoops, not that. Center top, move down, maybe widen it a bit more. Center top, move down. All right, and we'll do center align, I guess. No, left align, that's better. Because then it won't shift around as I, yeah. Okay, so money. And now, what was the other one? Locks. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so we can do that. Whoops, what is this? Oh yeah, this is on here. Okay, locks dot text equals and wait, would this be D for decimal? I forget how the code works on this. And then on here we can do function set money. Okay, and you will get oh, I guess I would just say update money, function update money display, and then we do that. So we do that amount. Oh. Alright. It's not that bad. Just constantly where it's like white noise. Yeah. You have the problem with the wire, the right channel. But which wire is that? Because it's not the microphone wire. I can remove the white microphone, I still get it. Is it just the USB channel? Like plug. Oh yeah, I should be reading chat. It's a filter you have to add to OBS. Let me open. Oh, this is a chance. I don't have a ChatGPT account, so I can't. Static is there with the mic muted, yeah. Click the 3 vertical dots by your audio device. Click filters. Oh, filters, and then add a noise gate. Noise gate. And all right, default settings on that. Okay, I have the default settings on the noise gate. Let me know if that changes anything. Mono's mic is not forced to work in stereo. Noise is coming from the Mystic channel. That doesn't exist. So how would it be forced to be using that? It couldn't be. And I've tried both instrument and line settings on that. Yeah, it does produce it through just USB. Sound devices in Windows. Sound devices. Like, oh, here. I mean, I just get that. It doesn't give a lot of options. Not using headphones. Yeah, that's not that. All right. What was the reason for switching to YouTube? I just wanted to try it out. Yeah, it is. It is easier too. I don't. It's kind of annoying to deal with Twitch, and Twitch isn't like the I originally started with Twitch just so I could spread out my audience, because I was like, what if something happens to my YouTube channel? Just, you know, good to have audience on multiple spots. But now that TikTok's doing so well, it's like, okay, there's no point, and I don't want to restart all over on Twitch and stuff. You only hear it when you speak. Okay, that's better now. That's better than nothing. Line out, having to mute it. Control panel. Still hear when I speak. What if I turn up? Oh my god, it's peaking a bunch on OBS. So what if I turn up gain like a bunch? So I'm going to compare. Here's with gain super high, and I have to turn it way down in OBS. And then alternatively, here it is with my gain super low, and then max volume in OBS. So which one is better? Is this better, or what it was before better? Is this better than the way it was before? Advanced sound settings. Gain high. First was better, previous. Okay. So max gain. Oh, let's turn it up a little bit. Okay, this is max gain. Oh, it's like peaking constantly, I think. I don't know if that's good for my microphone. Hang on. Alright, we'll just keep it at that. Something like that. Second has more noise. That's weird. If I turn the gain down, I get more noise. That's not right. First didn't have any noise. Like that. That doesn't have noise. Okay. Gain is bad. Here. How about this? Wait, there it is. Okay. Turn it up a bit. Fixed. Okay. Good enough. Zero noise like that. Okay. I think it's just, I don't know. It's weird. The way you want it with noise, okay. Okay, so back to it. What was I doing? Okay, so I want to have the displays for everything. So we have the money display. And if you buy something, then we update the display for the money and for the locks. And we need to reset this display, I think. This is for oh, I know. Okay, so when I do the level exit, when it gets instanced and loaded in for the first time, this exit room with, where is this? Level exit door. This needs to call on the player that there are 0 function ready 0. Okay, so when it loads in, that will reset. When the game resets, also money should be set to 0 on the player. Function reset money. And we'll just put that there. Set it to equals 0. That will need to be on the level generator, just right at the beginning. So where is player set here? And player dot there. Okay, and let's, oh yeah, take off that seed control. So it's loading the same seed each time. Okay, so oh, right, I have to use parentheses. Alright, it should be an actual game now, for the most part. Oh, I don't have the shops in still. Make sure I got everything. Oh wait, there's no UI. What am I doing? Why is there no UI? This should not be hidden. This should not be hidden. These are what should be hidden. And then if you get an upgrade for them, this should do show there. There we go. Okay, is that a bad spot to put it? Should I put it on the bottom left? Okay, have money. Let's find a lock. I'm not sure how I even had a bullet. Oh yeah, because I only killed one rat. Where is it? Okay, that's one locked down. Alright, cool. So UI display is good. Test that. Test that. Ammo drops. Good. Money system done. That's pretty much everything I want to do except for the shop system. Nice. This is coming along. Oh. I need to stand up. Unfortunately, I paid money to be able to stand up. There we go. Okay, so now I just need a shop room, which is going to function let's see. So here, my phone vibrating. No, that was the table vibrating from raising it. So now we need hide you. One more key room, which will be a shop. How do I want to design this? Here. No. What do I... Yeah, I could duplicate you. Okay. Oh! I never... Hang on. I never set the nav mesh on this. There's got to be a better way to do nav meshes. There needs to be a way to bake nav meshes eventually. Just like, come on. I'm so tired of drawing nav meshes in all my 2D games for the past 5 years. There, it should be down. I mean, it's not like any enemies are going to even come in here, but still need, just in case one follows you. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate this to get a shop room. Okay, hide you. And then the level exit, that is not part of this. Level exit door, you are not part of this. Make you unique. Whoops, this needs to come down here. And then we'll delete that. Okay. So now I need to have remove that door. What? Move you. No doors in here. Shop, right? Just make sure I'm not breaking a bunch of stuff. Okay. So shop. Let's do a shop manager, and I'll put a script on this. And why is it saying there's a signal? Go away. Can I clear this? Yeah, that's correct. Why is it showing a signal here that I don't have anymore? If I break it. Okay, it's gone now. All right. Okay. Actually, I don't think I need any lines here. Okay. We'll do shop manager. Okay, so we have 3 upgrades. You are gonna do oof. Let's see. We got the room, got the shop. Okay, now I need the script for this, and I wanted to double check that this one looks right. Still? Okay, I didn't break anything somehow. Okay, now your script, I just want to reference it. So you. Your shop manager here. There. Okay, so we're going to get references to all the upgrades. On start, we're going to do get player upgrades, which that doesn't exist. Oh. Upgrade manager. So get the shop get oh, I need to get the chatbot fixed. It does have my Discord. So why is my chatbot not working? Log in, dash. Let's see if I can just check StreamL and see why the bot's not working. It's the bot settings. Oh, is this not connected to the right channel? Oh, is it? Oh, I might not just actually have my channel connected even. My channels. Channels I manage. I do not understand StreamL and stuff. Error executing flow. Okay. I guess I probably have my own channel since it. Chat commands. Chat dashboard. Yeah, it just says I have no activity. So that, I think it's just not set up right. Oh, join channel, okay. Currently not in your channel. Failed to join bot. Yeah, it's just like not working. Fuck you, Stream Elements. Oh, now it's running. Wait, there we go. Nope. It says bot running. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now it's working somehow. Okay. What? It doesn't even show you the commands though. That's lame. It just takes you to their site that says /commands. Or is that a bug that it didn't put the channel name in there? Whatever. Okay, well, it's working well enough. That's fine. Okay, so we have the link. We get the upgrades for the shop. Now we actually generate the shop level. So in the room prefab script, I have key room, so I want to be able to get function get shop room, and we're going to return key rooms no shop room. And how long have I been live? I'm still live. I am going to switch to Godot 4, yeah, definitely. Let's see. How long have I been live? Oh, I can just do uptime now because the bot's working. Oh, it doesn't even work. The bot's like half broken. Yeah, it doesn't even work. Almost 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. Let's see if I can just get this to generate the shop real quick, and then I'm gonna end. Generate rooms. Okay, so at the end it generates the close the levels. Okay, I don't want to close it yet. So here, generate shop. So we have to do. Where is it? Get the. Okay, so I do this. I see. So at the end, it generates the. Wait, how am I doing this? So it generates the. Oh, I did this in a complicated way. I do have a sit-stand desk. Enjoying the stream, all roads point to Godot for you. Sick? Yeah, I like Godot. I recommend it. We're doing, okay, so we make the rooms, generate all the rooms. Why did I put exit room in here? Okay, so when I make the room, I'm doing, we call make room. We have to get the I is room count. So we're doing this. Get a room instance. How do I generate the entrance room? Yeah, we just create the, okay. We do something with that, basically. Entrance room, so shop room instance will be create room instance for the shop. And then we do make room, that, and then we have to do something with all of these. We have to get a connection, right? Room connection, data, rotation, index. Oh, I have to loop through. Okay. So I have to do something here. Okay, I'll just be lazy. We'll do +2. If, so we're doing this here. If I is room count, if I is room count -1, then we'll just do shop there, and that should let me do it. Yeah, okay, that's easier. This is Near Automata. You get more visual variety, like one of the levels looking like the lobby from the main game. Yeah, after every 3 levels it switches to a different tile set. Right now, that's how it's set up. So after the 3rd it switches to the maintenance area with the pipes and stuff, and then after that it switches to the reception area with plants and stuff. Okay, let's see if this actually generates. Let's go to debug view. Okay, there is a shop. Okay. Oh, if I keep zooming in, it flips upside down. Oh, that makes sense, right? Because it flips the negative. Okay, so these do need to cost money, and they should be centered. Okay. Cool. Okay. So it is successfully generating these, and these need to cost money. So room prefabs, shop manager, all of these will cost money, and I want to move them down to the center. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly centered. Let's just clear out these. Okay, so centered, and I want to center it on this room also. There. Okay, now let's just see the level generation. How do you keep up with all you've written? I just have an incredibly powerful brain, I guess. Okay, so there we have upgrades. It looks like it's just barely not wide enough. I might make it wider, I guess. Increase inventory space by 1 by touching. Maybe I should change it to by touch. Yeah, that's cool. Cost, yeah, and they all cost 1. Now I need to actually test and see if they take money when I buy them. Do I have a devlog and how you made that pseudo 3D effect? I I mentioned it in the first one of these devlogs, I think. Do I have you at 1 health? No, you're not at 1 health. Okay, you're at 1 health. Or 1 money. The first devlog I talk about, or not the first, the second devlog in this series, I talk a little bit about how that works. It's basically just canvas layers in Godot. If you look up pseudo 3D in Godot, you'll see some resources on how it works. Alright, so we're going to play the level for real right now. Let's get immersed. If I do full screen, is that going to work? Okay, okay, yeah. Oh, I feel like I should make the shops be more likely to show guns that you don't have. So that way you can always get gun upgrades. It will always show the next gun upgrade or something. Damn. I got one more. Alright, I have lots of money. I just need to find the shop. Probably should have these sounds swapped out because I feel like they're going to get irritating. On the beeping, because it's just like placeholder right now. Give me that bullets. And, oh fuck. There's more ammo there. I don't want to fight you. It's a waste of ammo. Okay, I have 1 full clip. Okay, that's the exit. 2 out of 3 locks done. Good. I'm missing something. There's ammo I didn't get. Here. Oh, this is falling. Let's see. I mean, this is my setup for making the rooms easily. A lot of stuff, but the tile editor is really easy to use and really good. You just have to like add in your own functionality and it gets easier. Let's hope we can get some ammo over here. I do have some back in the other room. There we go. Okay, so it's fully unlocked, but I don't know where the shop is yet. Is this the shop? Yes, it is. Okay. So, oh. Okay. So it's not giving me... So it's giving me a shotgun upgrade even though I don't have the shotgun. So let's write that down. That is bugs. Shop shows upgrades you can't use. Okay. So, oh, and I've not implemented thorns. I do need to implement that. So about the only one I can use here is Flame Hand, but I'll take it. Oh, and it's deleting all the other ones when I get it. Don't delete. Okay, I have to fix that. Okay, alright, that's everything. Now we go back to the exit. I feel like I'm going to need a map for this because it's going to get confusing. These levels are a bit convoluted. But maybe that's part of it, I don't know. Part of the appeal. Okay, let's see if I can... Where was that exit? Alright, here's the exit. So I gotta get an upgrade for the enemies. So zombie speed, bubble shield. All right, yeah, I want to do bubble shield. That's fun. Okay. I need a sound effect for when you get something like that too. Yeah, I'll have to get some new sound effects made. What? Fuck. Oh, I set it on fire. What is this? This got deleted. Why did this get deleted? This is null for some reason. Update UI inches. This is being called from, so burn enemy, update UI display. This is from the flame hand upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, right. Okay. I changed the name of that to be endemic UI display. Okay, that's easy fix. All right, I'm gonna end here. So I'll see you all guys tomorrow, hopefully. Estimated release date for this mode, I'm hoping before GDC. That's my aim. Let's see. Oh yeah, who's going to GDC also? Implemented system UI showing. Okay. There we go. Finish all that. Cool. Mostly just like polish and bug fixing to get the base of this done, and then I can actually like play and test through all of it, see how it feels. Yeah, we're gonna play through a bunch. I want to make so. Okay, an upgrade always available would be good. And okay, so yeah. There we go. So tomorrow, fix these. These are all small things. I do have to check that. I don't remember what that is from. So yeah, small things, and then I want to do one boss fight. I think I want to get started on a boss fight. That'll be cool. Yeah. Yeah, boss fights will be nice. So that'll be on every third room, I guess. Yeah. All right.